Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Ashish in the Infrastructure as a Services, Microsoft Azure, exam code 70-533. In the previous videos, we are covering about the Azure SQL PaaS quite a bit. In this video, we will see how we can do the geo-replication of the Azure SQL PaaS. So what the geo-replication is, like you're making a secondary read-only copy of your existing database onto the another server, which would be across a different region, let's say a few hundred miles away, so that you can set up a read-only copy and restore it or make it primary at the time of the business critical data recovery scenarios, or to set up the high availability. Well, we have a different concepts to set up the high availability, like you see, we have failover groups, we have always on few features, but in this video we will only cover the geo replication, how you set up and how you do it. So I will quickly log on to the portal and get it from there. Alright, so I've changed the name of my SQL database. It's Test Ashish, and the server name is Test Ashish X. It was not accepting Test Ashish. It's a universal name that you are using. Like if you are making any resource in Azure, and if you are, let's say you're typing in X or any name that you're giving it, it searches for all the users in the globe who are using Azure to make a resource. It would not be bound only to you, so make sure that any name you type in, any naming convention that you're selecting for your organization or for your labs, should be unique. The Azure will not accept it if it's not unique. Okay, so this is geo replication under the settings option on the left pane. After configuring the database here, you set up on geo replication. It says select a region on the map or from the target regions list to create a secondary database. Secondary is a read-only copy, so primary would be this, your Ashish you created here in central India. You create this is the primary copy of your database. By setting up the geo replication, you're setting up a secondary copy of your database. You will see an option. You can now automatically manage replication, connectivity, and failover for this by adding it to the failover group. See, in a pre-failover group is the doing a failover of multiple databases which are in that failover group. You can set up the you can allow the Azure to do it to do the automatic replication, but in this case you do it manual when you are configuring the geo replication. So primary is your central India, secondary they said the geo replication is not configured. Okay, it suggests you these regions that I'm scrolling down a bit. So let's say I choose the nearest location. I choose let's say from central to I have let's say West India. So see, create geo-replicated secondaries to protect against prolonged data center outages, right? You can, it's locked West India, database name is Test Ashish, it's a readable, you cannot change it. Target server, you have to create another server to host your secondary database, which is many hundred miles away from, see, primary is in central India, secondary read-only copy that I'm making for the geo replication, I'm setting it up on West India, so I'll have a new server hosting that database. Test Ashish WS West. See, it is not accepting Test Ashish. It says the specified server name is already in use. Someone is using it. I say okay, I add W in it to make it West. So